And hello again, folks. It is I, Kamikaze. I'm here to bring you more Danganronpa. I'm really sorry that my uploads have been a bit sporadic, but life has been a bit sporadic in regards to my brain. I am definitely farther in gear than I have been in a while, and so tomorrow, since I do have the day off, I plan on doing Counter-Strike and Danganronpa, and hopefully I can get some other games in there too. Namely, whatever I can get my hands on. So right now, let's hop back into the game. Oh, yeah, that's right. We just finished the investigation.
Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado...
Can we have a little more ado?
Everyone, please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
It would seem...
Yeah, you're right. Drink.
Shall we go?
Okay. Since I don't get to walk anymore, you know? Run! No, not really. Let's just get this over with, shall we? Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation, and they were gathered by the red door. We're actually in the red door now. As soon as we were all there... What the hell? No! Why is there two? Why is there two? Why is there two? Please tell me I can burn one. He multiplied?
Wrong.
I believe that's a load of crap.
Whew.
Boy, tough crowd.
Stop talking.
At least I agree with him on this point.
Okay. Hey! Hey!
Let's go.
Please!
Well, everyone's going to assume it's you, but obviously it can't be you because that would be way too obvious. If it was you, that sucks, but I don't believe so.
What the heck?
I don't think it was him.
What the
I
heck?
really don't. Wait, other costume or a note? What? Oh, him, yes. I think she did it. I think I gave a previous explanation in, like, the last episode of what my belief was on this.
That's right.
Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. And for the two that lost their lives. The one who killed Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is... someone right here. You! I say it's you! That is my assumption here right now. There's no point in talking to them. They have nothing important to say, ever! I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. Apparently what I did before talking. I began to walk toward the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, the doors closed on their own, and the steel box began to move. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further and further down. There was no going back. Ever. Until it settles... until we settled all this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not sure how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator doors slid open, opening up to a cruel fate.
just the worst.
What?
No, you're not. Well, actually, honestly speaking, I would like to have a Monokuma doll
Come on.
set on fire in my backyard.
Yoo-hoo!
And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. Trial. Sure, why not? Because I've gone really far since then. I guess there's a save point there, so that way you can go through it flawlessly if you really would like to, but that defeats the whole purpose. Did I get any new skills? Tranquility. Neutral liberation. I mean, it's not like I really have too many of these skills anyway. There are a lot of skills and I haven't even gotten a fraction of them. Oh, look, I have them all equipped again. And I guess might as well get ready to go kill someone else, because that's essentially what this means. No, I'm good, let's go. No, oh, I meant to finish preparations, not open handbook. And all be seated.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
But, I mean, hopefully they're not going to try and just vote it right off the bat.
If you can figure out who, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Yeah, we got this. Continue.
Now then, to begin with...
We already know who did it.
No! Okay, they seem so smart through all the other ones, and now they're just jumping to conclusions.
Was that?
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit.
But why would we find him in that suit? Why would he kill someone and then decide to take a nap in a suit? I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
Shut your murdering mouth, murderer!
Oh, this is coming from you?
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence. Blueprint for the suit.
But those, okay, even right there, it says have the arms bend like this, which means that you would have someone else make it, which the only person I could think of that would make something like that would be Hifumi.
Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
You're the only one who saw the thing moving from room to room.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know!
Is Hiro really the killer? Or, before anything else, we have to make that clear. Make your argument. Ready? Go! Wait, Yasuhiro's message.
Everything we found in your room. The blueprints, the suit parts, they are all proof enough that you are the culprit.
I don't know anything about this. It's not true. It's a conspiracy.
Hiro, why? Why did you kill them?
No! Just hold on a second.
I mean, looking at the blueprints, that handwriting is awfully messy. If I remember right, Hiro's handwriting is amazing.
Everything we found in your room.
Oh, not that one? Oh, the
Shoot.
blueprints. Durr. Sorry. Sorry. Please don't kill me.
Everything we found in the blueprints,
The suit part.
they are all...
Eat
No,
it.
that's wrong.
Blueprints are a part of the room.
Are we sure Hero really made those blueprints?
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hero wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared. The handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
Oh, you're gonna have an answer for everything, aren't you?
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
Or is that what you want us to think?
So Makoto, are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
You got it.
And he's not the only one. I think Hero is innocent as well.
Wow, at least he's on board this time.
What?
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit?
What do you... This is just... I don't know, it just seems I think I'm right. I do think I'm right in this instance. On all the other trials where I've been half right, half wrong, I think I'm really right on this one. No one was in the suit. It was a stage setup with Ifumi. The suit was put on the sleeping guy. End of story. He was never seen anywhere else.
Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
The suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
What do you mean? How could I make that decision already? And of course, he passes it off to me.
So, who was in the Robo-Justice suit?
No one! The Illuminati! Oh, I couldn't resist that.
Shoot!
Why would it give me that as an option if it didn't want me to select it? Is that really true? Maybe I should think about this again. Individual in the suit was Hero.
I got it! Other than Hero, I can't think of anyone else it could have been.
Because it only fits Hero, but the Illuminati!
Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hero is the prime suspect.
Still for now.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said Hiro didn't do it.
Said suspect, not culprit.
It makes perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo-Justice suit.
Yay! I'm clapping very quietly.
What? Now that's a bold assumption.
And what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
Let him talk. Come on.
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body.
We already know Taka's lifeless body was moved by a tarp and the roly thingy-madoodad.
It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items.
Yes?
Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
Oh, come on. If you're gonna do this, at least tell us yourself instead of making me do it. I am a little on the lazy side. Things that were used to move Taka's body. They must have been Hafumi's glasses and a hammer with a repository door from the bloodstain room. Wait, where is a blue tarp? That's one of them.
I got it!
Still one more thing. Yes, of course there is. The things that were used to move Taka's body. They must have been the Monokuma file. No, I didn't use it.
I got it! They were A dolly and a tarp, right?
What are you upset about? You wanted me to get it wrong? What's with the attitude?
So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository. And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right?
Yeah, but Hifumi's body wasn't. Somehow they just slung him over his shoulder? I believe Hifumi did it. Wahahaha!
It was the same tarp that, up until then, was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there, and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body. That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Except for they
Okay,
rolled over
that
it.
explains the tarp. And the dolly?
Same thing. I'm sure the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there.
I still hate it that the Super
But
Saiyan
when the
died.
body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right? But are you sure you are not mistaken?
Huh?
I really don't trust her. I believe she did it. I mean, I could give you my entire explanation right now, but why?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room. Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
By farting in her general direction and insulting her family. What else do you think I do?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
Ah, cram it.
We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
Oh, just wait, just wait. I am pretty damn sure it's her. I mean, I am actually 100% sure it's her. I'm going to state that now. 100% sure that she is the mastermind behind this little murder thing that happened in this trial. Wow, I've never had anyone sound so nice while being so mean. Maybe I can change their mind. Her mind. I can just explain to them why the dolly must have been moved to the equipment room to the repository. A new element has been added. What did you add? What did you add? Reloading? Oh, it's one of these things. Wait, one bullet to destroy a single remark. Okay. Well, at least I don't have it set to gentle. I'm not that fragile of a girl. Alright, tab key. Got it. Ready. Prepared. Dun 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 dun.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere.
Ah, that's
You
how it
are
works.
worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch. I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst, you miserable wretch. You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere.
I don't know how.
Worst. Away with you! You miserable
I forgot how to
wretch.
use the special time.
I cannot agree.
This should prove it.
Well, I don't know how I survived that one. Boom! Eat it.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here.
Because there's a blood stain on the wheels. I could have just told her
When I
that.
found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it.
2 of the wheels. There is 2 wheel tread marks. Come on.
There was a pool of blood in the equipment
See?
room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. And
I
as the
believe it.
blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository. So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
That's right. Jeez, does Celeste really hate me that much?
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
I'm not sure that really matters.
I'd be happy to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer.
Because you can't move in the damn thing?
If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
If I look how the body was moved, it'll be clear why the person in the suit couldn't have done it. What does he mean by that? Dun, 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 dun.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room, and from there, the body was moved.
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp, then loaded it onto the dolly and wheeled it off, right?
You couldn't have loaded on the body because of the suit.
Shoot.
Ah, great. That doesn't matter. Continue on.
As we know, and from there.
Yeah, then loaded it onto the...
Now,
Keep in mind that the
dolly doesn't have.
Well, yeah, all you'd have to do is bend
There we
over.
go. What?
Then you could push the
I
dolly
shot
no
it!
problem. So the killer just carted the body up...
If you accept every, then you must realize that whoever was.
Blah, 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 blah. I already know.
Sorry, I
Continue.
don't think I.
Do it again. Do it again. Come on.
As
Go,
we
go, go.
know, and from there.
Yeah, then loaded it on...
Now, keep in mind.
Well, yeah, all you'd have to do is
Shoot it.
bend over.
There.
No, that's wrong.
Just yell it at her, why don't you? No!
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low. But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together, remember? When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist. Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
That would be difficult.
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
There's absolutely no chance that the costume was taken off to move the body because... Yeah, once it's on, you can't take it off by yourself.
I got it! I don't think taking off the suit was an option. If you remember...
Whoops, didn't mean to click.
true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself? Hiro wasn't just making it up?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo-Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
Yep.
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hiro in the robot suit, correct?
Correct. And if it's in pieces, then maybe he was inside of the suit asleep when he was posed with Hifumi.
No, wait. Just a second, if you please.
What is your
Have you
problem?
forgotten about the picture that I took?
Oh, just what I just mentioned right now. Again.
You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo-Justice?
Yeah, I don't believe that. I mean, even when I first saw the image.
If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
It's like Hifumi made up Robo-Justice and made the costume and everything. I mean, seriously, who else would do that?
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hiro, without a doubt.
I don't believe that at all. I mean, I'm going to end the episode right here and then pick it up right again. But seriously, all this in my brain is pointing that she talked Hifumi into making the suit that would fit Hiro in order to get Hiro blamed for the murder of blah blah blah, the Super Saiyan. But then her plan was after, you know what, screw it. You guys are going to see it later.
Yeah, that's gotta be right.
No, it's not. I'm not even going to bother continuing. You guys know what I said before. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all the fun things, and I'll see you next time on Danganronpa. Happy Trigger. I'll never get these names right. Danganronpa. Goodbye.